Welcome back to Car Future Wheels. Today, we've got something seriously exciting. Our first look at the brand new 2026 Audi Q9, the full-size luxury SUV that's been generating a buzz in both the automotive and tech worlds. Audi has pulled out all the stops with this one, and from what we've seen so far, the Q9 might just redefine what we expect from a flagship SUV in 2026. Let's jump right into what makes this vehicle turn heads before it even hits the road. The front end is bold, unapologetic, and unmistakably Audi, but it carries a level of aggression and presence we haven't quite seen in their lineup before. The massive octagonal single-frame grille is even larger than what we saw in the Q7 or Q8, and it's trimmed in a brushed aluminum that gives it a high-end, almost concept car-like feel. The grille is flanked by digital matrix LED headlights that are not just sharp, they're smart. These lights can adapt in real time to road and weather conditions, and they even come with programmable light signatures that let drivers customize the look when locking or unlocking the car. Below the headlights, you'll notice the new air curtain design, aggressively sculpted into the bumper. These aren't just for show, they're functional, improving airflow and helping with fuel efficiency and performance. Audi says they've used aerodynamic testing extensively here, and it shows. Every line, every curve on the front fascia appears purposeful, swinging around to the side. This is where the scale of the Q9 really comes into play. This SUV is massively longer than the Q7 and Q8 by a noticeable margin, and it's sitting on a longer wheelbase too. This helps with cabin space, of course, but it also enhances its road presence. The roofline is gently tapered, giving it a more athletic silhouette than you might expect from something this size. Pronounced shoulder lines run the length of the vehicle, adding a sense of motion even when it's parked. The flush-fitting door handles pop out when you approach, and you'll notice that Audi's digital side mirrors are back, offering improved visibility through sleek OLED screens inside the cabin. Depending on the trim, the Q9 will ride on 21 to 24-inch wheels, with a new multi-spoke aero-optimized design that reduces drag and looks fantastic while doing it. At the rear, things get even more futuristic. A full-width OLED light bar stretches across the back, with new customizable animation sequences. It's not just about aesthetics, Audi is pushing these as safety features too, with adaptive brake lighting that signals intensity based on how hard you're braking. The tailgate has a clean, minimal look, with Audi's new illuminated 4-ring logo taking center stage. The rear bumper integrates diffuser-like elements that hint at the Q9's performance capabilities, and there's no sign of traditional exhaust pipe, as Audi is clearly emphasizing sustainability with this one, especially on the plug-in hybrid and fully electric variants. Step inside. Opening up the doors, the Q9's interior instantly delivers the signature Audi blend of luxury, technology, and minimalist design. But this time, it feels even more refined. You're met with a wraparound dashboard that seamlessly integrates 3 separate displays. There's the new generation virtual cockpit behind the steering wheel, a curved OLED infotainment display in the center, and a lower haptic response touchscreen for climate and comfort controls. The interface has been completely redesigned for 2026, with enhanced voice recognition, AI-powered personalization, and even biometric user profiles that adapt settings based on who's behind the wheel. Material quality is top tier. Expect sustainably sourced wood inlays, real aluminum trim, and a variety of high-end leather options, including an animal-free leather alternative that's softer than ever. The seats themselves are all new, with 8-way massage, heating, cooling, and even a new dynamic rest mode that adjusts support based on your posture. Rear passengers don't miss out either. There's ample legroom thanks to that longer wheelbase, and second-row seats now come with their own set of controls for climate and media. On higher trims, you'll find twin rear infotainment screens with streaming capability, HDMI input, and wireless casting. Step into the third row, and even adults will be pleasantly surprised. Unlike many 3-row SUVs, the Q9 offers genuinely usable space back there. There's a panoramic glass roof extending all the way to the rear, giving every passenger a light, airy experience. Audi has also integrated ambient lighting in over 30 color zones, offering a soothing atmosphere that can shift based on mood or time of day. Under the hood or beneath the floor, in the case of the F version, the Q9 brings a wide range of powertrain options. For internal combustion fans, there's a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 mild hybrid producing around 375 horsepower and 400 pounds-feet of torque. That's paired with an 8-speed Tiptronic transmission and Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system. There's also a plug-in hybrid variant with a combined output of around 450 horsepower, giving it solid low-end torque and up to 50 miles of electric-only range. But what's making the biggest waves is the new fully electric Q9 e-tron model, built on the premium platform electric, PPE, co-developed with Porsche. This version comes with dual motors for standard AWD, delivering around 500 horsepower and over 500 pounds-feet of torque. Acceleration from 0 to 60 happens in about 4.4 seconds, and not bad at all for a vehicle of this size. It also supports 800-volt fast charging, which means 10 to 80% in about 20 minutes under optimal conditions, and range estimates are coming in at over 375 miles on the WLTP cycle. US EPA figures might be slightly lower, but still impressive. Driving dynamics have been a major focus. Audi says the adaptive air suspension can now scan the road ahead and adjust damping on the fly, improving both comfort and handling. Rear-wheel steering is also available, making this big SUV surprisingly maneuverable in tight spaces. On the highway, it feels planted and quiet, with acoustic glass and improved sound isolation keeping things serene. The Q9 is also the first Audi SUV to debut their latest driver assistance suite, with Level 3 ready autonomous features in select markets, depending on regulatory approval. Pricing starts at around $78,000 for the base mild hybrid version, climbing up to the mid-$90,000s for the PHEV and over $105,000 for the electric e-tron variant. Fully loaded models with all the tech, executive packages, and extended range batteries can push well into the $120,000 range. That definitely puts the Q9 in the same league as high-end offerings from BMW, Mercedes, and even Range Rover, but Audi is betting that its mix of innovation, luxury, and design will more than justify the premium. So what do we think after our first look? The 2026 Audi Q9 isn't just a larger Q8, it's a statement. It feels like a glimpse into the future of the brand, a clean, tech-forward, and unapologetically premium. Whether you're a longtime Audi fan or just in the market for the latest and greatest luxury SUV, the Q9 demands attention. The design is bold, the interior feels next generation, and the electric and hybrid tech is both practical and fun to drive. As always, we'll be following up with a full hands-on review once we get behind the wheel, but from where we're standing now, the Q9 looks like it could become a new benchmark in the full-size luxury SUV segment. Thanks for watching Car Future Wheels. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 2026 Audi Q9, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. We've got more EVs, concept reveals, and hands-on reviews on the way. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.